What's up, guys? Dustin Von Warnke, the Outdoor Success Guy, back with another inspirational, motivational video moment for you. I'm in my backyard filming some stuff today. I've got this Vastfire flashlight that I'm filming, and then filming about doing a little review about. And then I've got this Yay Cool axe. That is a really cool axe that I'm getting ready to do a review on too, and it's got all kinds of literature in it that's falling out right now, but it's a really cool axe. It comes apart, it's a survival axe. Anyway, that's kind of cool, doing some stuff there. But basically what I wanted to talk about today is something that's been on my mind lately, to kind of inspire you to just get after and get moving. Zig Ziglar one time, great motivator, great sales guy, Zig Ziglar once said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." And that's so true in anything that you do, any hobby, any pursuit in life, any career path, anything like that that you've got to do in your life. You know, you've got to start to be great. You've got to get out there and hustle for it and go after it, whatever that is in your life. And I also have on my heart today to share to you, excuse me, that you know, one of the things that's been going on in my life is I've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations here lately, especially working on my own, being an entrepreneur or semi-entrepreneur, I guess. I work for a bunch of people, but basically being out on my own, doing contracting services with people, websites, marketing, that kind of stuff, is that there are periods of my time in my life that I've been under fire, that I've been under, you know, pressure, that I've been under stress. And especially when you don't have an IT department like I don't. I'm my own IT department. You learn how to rely on God and rely on yourself and rely on your faith. And that's something that's really meant a lot to me lately. The more I do it, it's kind of exercising your faith, exercising your faith muscles. And one of the things that I thought about today is there's a song by Unspoken called "Lift My Life Up." And Unspoken's a band, a Christian band. And it stuck with me. I first learned about that song in 2014, I think it was. And Unspoken basically just has the lyrics to the song goes, "If I'm under fire, I know it's refining me." And that stuck with me because that goes back to a verse in the Bible about being refined. You know, how gold and silver and other precious metals go through a refining process to cut out all the impurities. So the way I look at the struggles and the difficulties we face in life is that we're being refined. If I'm under fire, I know it's refining me. I know that if I'm under pressure, if I'm under duress, if I'm under stress or anything like that, I'm simply a piece of coal with a diamond in the inside that the stress and everything like that is chipping away. Another good way to look at this, since I work out now, is the situation of a muscle. You know, you never want to cut muscle, you always want to cut fat. And by building muscle, you cut fat. And that's something that I'm in the process and the journey of doing right now. But one of the things that stuck with me there is that muscles have to break down to rebuild. Muscles have to go through a process of being stretched before they can change and do good things and be better, and be stronger and everything like that. So that's something that's kind of been on my heart lately. If I'm under fire, I'm being refined. Okay, God is working in me. God is working for me. God is working through me, and I'm a work in progress. And we really all are work in progress. If you find anybody on Facebook, I'll say this, or LinkedIn or wherever that says they have it all figured out and they have no problems in life, they're lying. Okay, because we all have issues. All right, like I said before in my other videos, I have issues and need tissues. But you know, if I'm under fire, I know it's refining me. I know that the pressure I have, if I'm having a breakdown, if I'm having a system breakdown in something, if my computer dies, if a system fails, if whatever happens in my life happens to me, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me, if that makes sense. You know, and that's the way you've got to look at things, being proactive versus reactive, which I've talked about a lot in these videos. If you're under fire, you know, there's a refining process going on in your heart, your spirit, and your soul. That's the one thing why I hang out with a lot of older people than me, a lot of times double my age, sometimes triple my age. And I'm 39 now, so that would be pretty old, so definitely double my age. Because they have experience and wisdom, and they have some of the life lessons that I need to learn, that I don't necessarily have to go through the same same grind that they had to go through to come out learning and understanding the same thing. So I'm constantly in a state of education, constantly in a state of gratitude, constantly in a state of growth. And again, it's just like muscle. You cut fat, not muscle. When you're building those muscles, when you're lifting those weights, when I'm lifting the free weights in the gym, and today I did legs, and I kind of did all around round robin day today. I did legs, I did shoulders, and I did chest. And you know, I basically am stretching those muscles and breaking down that muscle tissue so it's rebuilding with drinking protein shakes and doing all the healthy stuff along with it, that it basically puts together and combines into building bigger, stronger muscles. So that's what I want us to do and think about spiritually, is building those bigger, stronger muscles. And basically, you know, it's not all that bad. No matter what you've got going on in your life, somebody has it worse, and it could always be worse. And no matter what you have going on in your life that may be, you know, unhappy, or you know, maybe things that are difficult or strains on your life and that kind of stuff, just look at it as a refining process. Don't look at it as woe is me and this sucks and everything's happening to me. Things are happening for you. Struggles are here to make us stronger. And like I was talking about with near-death experiences, that one of the things I've learned is that life is designed to be challenging. Life is designed to have its ups and downs, and not to be all, you know, gravy, you know, not to be all good. And I don't think I ever want to get to the area of my life where everything's perfect, because there again, there's always room and improvement for me. There's always a room for improvement on my body. There's always a room for improvement in the time that I spend with my family, the investments that I make spiritually, financially, and otherwise. All of that comes back, and I know this has gone a little bit longer, but I just had a lot on my mind today while I'm filming these videos. So, but if you're under fire, it's refining you. You are being refined, and you have to look at that as an opportunity, not as a struggle. You have to look at that as an opportunity, not as a hardship. And we all go through hardships all the way through our lives. And you know, the idea though is just to have the mindset, and it all is up here. The whole success game is an inside job. But to have the mindset that you're going to get out there and play to win, play on the offense, don't play on the defense. So thank you guys so much again for watching, reading, and listening. I love all of you guys. I want to give you a big virtual hug. I really appreciate you guys supporting these videos and everything that I do. And I just started doing this a few months ago and just kind of thought, oh, why not just put this on Facebook? And this is kind of me sharing my soul and kind of giving back in a way, because I've been very, very blessed, especially in the outdoor industry and the work I do in the hunting and fishing world, to give back to you and to be a blessing, to be a blessing. And I've been a blessing to be a blessing, and so if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, reading, and listening. Have an awesome day in the outdoors. We'll see you next time.